Hey, Jeff.
Hey, Eric.
How are you?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
Doing well, thank you. After a long summer of no new episodes of your favorite movie review podcast, this one, we're back. And I got to be honest, not much has changed.
Same Sheek?
No, listen.
Same styles?
Jeff, there's
Same Eric?
Nah, here we go.
Same Jeff?
No. You're brand new.
I'm brand new.
Your energy's brand new. You're walking taller.
Okay.
Your smile's bigger.
Listen.
What is it, Jeff? What's the secret?
I got a new iPhone.
You got a new iPhone. And by the way, for the audience out there, not only did Jeff get a new iPhone, Jeff got that iPhone delivered here the day it was available. It came while the locks were here, as if you wanted to sort of like put us in our place.
Well, I mean, I don't think that was the phone. I think that it was just like...
God?
I think that I was just like, you guys do that little thing that you guys do over here. I'm just going to go charge my new phone over there.
Charge it, transfer you don't even need to go to the Genius Bar anymore. This was like, let me just plug my phone in and put the old phone next to it. You had that old, iPhone 7?
I don't even remember.
Yeah, right. It
was so long ago.
It had a crack all the way down the screen. You lived with it. Mm-hmm. You dealt with it. You weren't shy about it. This is like Danny Brown fixing his teeth, getting his hair cut.
Getting a new TV show.
Who are you?
I'm Danny Brown.
You're Danny Brown. What's so good about this phone? You've had it for like 2 days.
I've had it for 2 days. It recognizes me.
You feel seen.
I feel seen. It says lift up iPhone to unlock or whatever.
How are the cameras?
Amazing.
Plural, by the way.
Yeah.
Cameras, plural.
Yeah, you wouldn't know.
No, I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
It's me and Officially Ice out here. With
that
our nice phones.
That is actually true. You've taken pictures. Mm-hmm. Well, it gives you like an extra wide lens. Is that right?
It gives me like 3 more feet.
And have you posted any of these pictures?
No, they're just for me.
This is just for you to enjoy.
Yeah.
That's why you got this new phone. No, but what was the biggest problem was that like you couldn't make phone calls.
Yeah. The only problems I had with my iPhone before were that I couldn't make phone calls and that I had dropped it while hiking in Utah, and so there was a crack.
Those are big problems.
Yeah.
But
other than that,
listen. Congratulations.
Thank you. I dropped a whole bunch of money on a phone.
That's the only thing you dropped.
That I'm going to use it for what? Like 2 apps?
Here, okay. There's a lot.
If I'm going to get an iPhone, I'm really paying for a camera and access to Instagram.
There are a lot of people out there who see you with your phone, just like they see me with my phone. And actually, I think Ice does the same thing. No case.
No case.
Like
living on the edge.
Challenging the gods to fuck with the phone. Mm-hmm. For a long time, you did not drop your phone. Mm-hmm. Even our friend Koza was nice enough to offer up, I think they're called corners, these things you can stick on the sides.
That is so ugly.
And
I would never.
No, of course. Turned it down right away.
But also, okay, I didn't drop my phone repeatedly. I dropped it once in the desert and it hit a rock. Right. Like, that is the luck that I had.
You've dropped it a few times. You dropped your phone like the other day out of your pocket.
Well, onto the rug. Like, what?
Okay, right. It's where you drop it. It's
also,
not
stop
that
watching my pockets, quite literally.
Jeff,
yeah.
Congratulations on your new phone. Congratulations on this new life.
Thank you. I took it out. I was making phone calls because I could the other night.
Nice.
And I was like, man, I hope that nobody actually recognizes the second camera. Like, I don't want anybody to be like, oh, is that the new iPhone?
Why? You think it's going to be like stealing shoes?
But also,
what size is your iPhone?
Literally,
my size.
It's the same as when somebody's like reading a magazine with them in it by the magazine stand. They're like, oh, like, look at me in XXL or whatever. Like,
Jeff,
it never happens.
You are so different.
I'm so
You are.
I'm not. No, I'm saying I don't want to be recognized for it.
You're. Yeah, but just saying that.
Just don't come up to me and ask me about my phone. just like, please.
Saying that. Inside, Jeff is just like.
Just let me be my normal self. I don't want to be approached by like paparazzi and stuff.
Just,
like, I'm
just trying to enjoy my meal.
Yeah, like,
let me Instagram my food.
All these fans coming up to me asking about my new phone. Like, just please leave me alone and just. Like, let me be with my new phone.
I just want
my new iPhone 11.
Jeff, while you're here,
just please, like, I'm just trying to enjoy my iPhone 11.
I just want to say thank you, Jeff.
I just want to be regular like everybody else with my iPhone 11.
I want to thank you for your presence. I want to thank you for being available to Sheek and Styles and myself. Mm-hmm. just to watch this movie, you know?
Well, I didn't really watch. I was mostly just playing with my new Memoji.
Yeah, no, I get it. Jeff, what movie did we watch today?
I don't know.
We watched Lean on Me, Morgan Freeman, 1989. Big movie, big discussion. When do you want to get into it?
Right now.
Yo, what up? It's Eric, a.k.a. I got the double cups, a.k.a. Lean on Me.
Yo, what up? It's Jeff, a.k.a. Burn 40 Cows, a.k.a. an hour on the Stairmaster.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Sheek, a.k.a. Silverback Gorilla, a.k.a. you smoke crack, don't you?
What up? It's SP the Ghost, a.k.a. Holy Schnitzel, a.k.a. I'm kosher and culture.
Yeah, and this is Two Jews and Two Black Dudes review the movie. Guys, what's happening?
Everything's great. How you guys been?
Yo, we're good, but we haven't seen you in like a minute.
Yeah, people have been complaining.
Oh, people want more episodes.
Yeah,
people
exactly,
are asking
exactly.
all the time.
Ever dog.
Jeff, what is the excuse? What's the excuse
You
you use
guys
the
been running
most?
around. You guys been busy. We've been looking for you.
Yeah,
I bumped
yeah.
into you in the hood, in your hood, on the streets not too long ago. You remember that?
We ran up on you.
That was great, actually.
You thought you were
not too far
Chirping
from here.
Chicken or somewhere.
Yeah, you thought we were gonna jump you.
I know. I was nervous.
I've been telling everybody that it's your fault that we haven't been meeting up.
That's the smart thing to do.
Yeah,
That's wild.
No, we see you've been traveling a little bit.
Yeah.
You've been traveling a little bit.
Yes, sir.
you guys are putting together the new studio.
Yes,
Definitely.
sir.
Yo.
And we're in the new. We usually record in the D Block studio, but now we're in this beautiful apartment. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna give no location.
Oh
or
yeah.
anything,
Here,
so
yeah.
It's nice. Very
Yeah,
nice,
thank you very
nice,
much.
very nice.
Welcome, guys. Appreciate
No
you
doubt.
coming through. Sheek Luch.
What's up?
What did we watch today?
We just watched Lean on Me, guys.
Yo.
Styles seen it recently. I haven't seen it in 20 plus years, or however when they first made it. That's the last time I seen
That
shit.
long?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
You never
Lean on
watch
Me.
it? It never comes
Leave
on
it up
cable?
to these guys to pick fucking Lean on Me.
Dead serious.
I thought they was joking when they said this is what we're gonna do next.
It's back to school season.
Yeah, but there's
Wait, what other movies would you rather watch?
Back to School.
Okay,
Rodney Dangerfield.
Rodney Dangerfield.
They got
Principal.
The principal that he brought up.
Any
earlier.
back to
Times
school
at
movie.
Ridgemont High.
All right.
Shit like that.
I feel like we could have watched like a Ferris Bueller too.
Okay.
Ferris Bueller.
Yep.
Man.
Yo, Lean on Me's a
But
classic,
I'm not
though.
gonna front. This shit was funny as a motherfucker. If you look at it from our perspective, hilarious. But man, they exploited us like a motherfucker.
shit
I
was-
do not remember that time. I know it was the 80s.
Yeah.
But why the fuck they had us looking like that?
That
man?
was the 90s. That wasn't even the 80s.
No,
No,
that was
the 80s.
89.
That was the 80s.
89.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely
yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
no 90 something.
Well, wait, Jeff, read the Wikipedia entry.
Lean on Me is a 1989 American biographical drama film written by Michael Schiffer, directed by John G. Avildsen, who also directed Rocky and the first 3 Karate Kid films. Lean on Me stars Morgan Freeman, who won Outstanding Lead Actor in a Motion Picture at the 1991 NAACP Image Awards. Lean on Me also won the Most Outstanding Motion Picture there. Lean on Me is loosely based on the story of Joe Clark, a real-life inner-city high school principal in Patterson, New Jersey, whose school is at risk
That
of
nigga
being
was
taken
real?
over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Joe
you didn't
Clark's
know?
real.
Yeah.
He's real now. I know he's real.
Does that give
Yeah.
you a different perspective then?
Nah, I love him.
No.
I loved him. He was mean funny.
So all those things are based on like reality.
No,
so,
it ain't. That shit ain't.
Yeah.
Listen, Joe Clark, he might be real.
Ninth
Not
grade
the
crackheads
way
is
they had the
crazy.
refrigerator looking, and the way they like his sneakers and shit, and like, come on, man.
He was hurt over there.
Yeah, the school. he
What
hooked that shit
way?
up,
What
though.
ways do you think that they did not portray high school in 1989 really to be?
Where the fuck? Every kid in there was from like some kind of plantation or something, man. The way they talked and shit, and like in the school and the clothes and the
First of all, yeah, grown men, grown people.
grown
30-year-olds,
Styles and said.
yeah,
Yo.
wearing
Fucking Ray,
suits
what's the
to
link-
class.
What's the nigga? Kid Ray.
Yo,
Yeah,
Ray?
Ray.
Yeah.
He had a mortgage. Kid Ray had a mortgage, man. When he quit, he been was supposed to quit. Some of the niggas that they kicked out, they said they've been here for 5 years or more, whatever. That's crazy.
Yo, Sam's 14 years old. No, like he was actually
Oh,
14
he was
years old.
really
Yeah,
14
they
years old?
discovered him in Patterson. He
Whoa.
was a local kid,
Real kid.
real kid.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Sam's.
Sam's at
Yeah,
that
yeah.
time.
Did you watch this movie?
Yeah. What do you mean they just got rid of him? What are you talking about?
No, they
they
discovered
found him.
They discovered him.
Oh.
They didn't get rid of him.
All right. Yo, all right. Yeah. Carry on.
Is this the greatest Morgan Freeman performance ever?
No way.
No
You don't think
way.
so?
One of.
no.
This wasn't his introduction, right?
No.
He
No
came
way.
on Sesame Street first. Electric Company.
Word.
Yeah.
How
What's
fuck
the
did-
What's the
that's crazy.
greatest, Styles?
I mean,
It's hard
come
to
on,
say
man.
with
You got-
Morgan Freeman, but Shawshank.
Shawshank Redemption.
definitely.
Yeah.
March of the Penguins.
That's so.
March-
March of the Penguins.
Yeah.
Yo, he trying to play us, yo.
He's
Yeah,
one
this
of the
shit.
greatest narrators that ever lived.
Definitely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, voice of God.
I don't know. He has a long list. It's really hard to say with that man.
This is up there though.
He has.
How old was he in Sesame
He
Street?
has a
Young.
lot of.
Yo, how old do
Nah,
you think
but young is young. Cause like him and what's that nigga?
He's in
What's
Batman.
homie that came in real late?
he is in Batman?
He's in
Small
Batman,
part,
though.
though. Small part though.
This part ain't small in Batman.
What's homie that came in late?
Shit is significant.
Started acting. Samuel.
Yeah.
Him and Samuel got their start like when they was both 53.
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman has always been 50.
How old do you think
Morgan
Morgan Freeman
Freeman,
is right now?
Easy 120.
I just watched the shit where he was a
Easy.
pimp.
Word.
I forgot what
That's
the
why I was
year.
asking. Was he in any kind of
Yeah.
exploitation films back then?
Nah, not no exploitation. It
he
was
just
like
was a pimp.
Yeah.
he was
Okay.
a pimp in a I forgot what movie. You probably could pull it up.
Yeah. How old do you think he is? Real life.
I'm giving him 80.
He a little younger than God,
He's not 90.
80, 85, 84,
82.
like Jesus age.
82.
All right.
82.
82.
Pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah. Black don't crack.
Yeah. Who else do we recognize in here? Benson.
Benson was in there.
Yeah.
was in there.
Charmaine from the Cosby Show.
Chris Styles, the lady's
Chris
mouth
from The
Warriors.
Sopranos.
Chris from The Sopranos gets kicked
Yeah.
out.
His mouth from the
From the
Warriors.
Warriors,
Yeah.
that was her mouth.
Yep.
Yep.
And she was in Carmen San Diego too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just know a mouth from
was
the
her
Warriors.
Yo, you sound crazy right now.
That was a mouth.
Yo, you sound crazy
Yeah,
right
I knew it
now.
was her mouth from the
Yo,
Warriors.
yo, I know her for her
I know
mouth.
her mouth,
You
yeah.
sound crazy
That's
right
funny.
I
now.
know how a mouth sounds and looks, man. What the fuck is your problem?
You
That's
sound
you, man.
crazy.
Fucking freak.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You didn't know Joe Clark was a real guy?
No, not the actual principal. No.
Yeah,
Yo, so
not at
I
all.
looked it up on IMDb right before this, and right when this movie came out, a week later, he got fired
Really?
because he had a school assembly, and at the assembly, some girls were dancing and pulled down to their G-strings. And he was like, oh, I didn't know that was going to happen. And they got rid of him.
Oh shit, set him up.
Damn. Yeah, I know.
I
don't-
guarantee when he watched this shit though, he said, "Damn, I'm that mean."
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What's the most disrespectful thing that he did in this movie?
I don't know, walking around with a megaphone.
Tell the little man jump off the roof, man.
Yeah.
Don't crack, don't you? Jump. Go ahead and jump. Nigga, that's some disrespect. Why wait?
shit.
Damn, man.
Yo, he
He,
yelled
broke,
at
he violated a lot of rules.
He fired
He
the,
was
the
on-
football coach.
Yep.
Nah,
He
yo,
demoted
let's be
him.
clear. Hold
Demoted
up.
him? Demoted
Let's
him.
be clear.
Yeah.
He made him a football coach. He
Yo.
was an English teacher.
Yo, no,
he said,
he-
"You're the new head coach." This motherfucker taught science and told him he's gonna teach football. That's crazy to me.
Demoted the old football coach.
Hell yeah!
Yep.
Fired fucking the music teacher.
Talk crazy to her.
Crazy.
Great vocabulary though, by the way.
Yeah.
I feel like
I feel like T.I. would make
I
a
was just
good-
gonna say that
yeah.
if T.I. was cast as him now,
Expeditiously.
That's funny. Nah, DMX.
yo,
Could
oh
be Joe
yeah.
Clark.
Yeah.
DMX could be Joe Clark.
Just barking on everybody.
yeah.
But he was disrespectful to everybody. Super disrespectful to the vice principal.
Definitely. She
Killed
had
him.
no rank.
Yo,
She had no power.
someone said in there, oh, Benson, he was like, yo, he's like, this is why you lost your marriage or whatever. Or he's like, you know, you need to.
Yeah, he should have swung on Benson.
Why do we think Joe Clark's wife left him?
Because he was yelling
Why
for
would they?
their entire marriage.
That motherfucker was
He's a
crazy.
fucking prick.
He was like, I do.
Yeah, I do. Can you imagine if all of, like, say she made something good to eat? Damn.
That's what we eating.
Shit.
You ain't naked yet.
God damn it, I love your mac and cheese. That motherfucker's crazy. Imagine him fucking. Yo,
With the
dog.
megaphone?
Turn over.
Oh, man.
Yo.
See how hardcore he was over there and shit? When he was at the other school before they came and got him, he soft as fuck. He was when he was with the little kids.
Yeah, elementary school.
And that lady, the white lady, came up yelling at him like what she need done and shit. Like he was like very peaceful.
Yo.
Yeah.
Hippie.
None of that shit.
And then he went 0 to 100 real
When
quick.
he got to our
Yeah.
school.
Yo, megaphone.
To our school? You didn't go there.
He got to our school, man. He got to our school. It was lit.
How similar was your school to this school?
Nowhere near it.
Same.
Holy shit. My shit
Fuck
was
you,
like the
Jeff.
school he left.
Fuck you, Jeff.
My
Now
shit was
we
like
had
the
to come
school
from
they took him
school.
from with the kids. What the fuck? He turned that new school into town hall, though. He fixed that shit up.
You didn't
Yeah,
have
kicked
kids
everybody
in your
out.
school taking the teachers and bashing their heads
Hell
in.
no. Occasional
That
fights and
school
shit.
was
The
very
regular
over
school
the top.
shit.
Yeah.
That's why I said what year was that? I know it was the 80s
Yeah,
and shit, but
dealers
they
coming
took
in with
it there.
briefcases.
Yeah.
Pick
With-
your pack.
Yeah, and pick different shit.
Different drugs and shit.
Yeah, Kid
They
Ray.
like
fuck
spun a
kind of
wheel.
school
It
is
was like
that,
you get to
man?
pick like
Yeah.
wherever it
We have
lands.
Kid
School is
Ray.
out of control, man.
Never we ain't have no Kid Ray.
And we have no bass heads in ninth grade.
Nah, dog.
I
Yo,
knew nobody in
had
ninth grade that was
crackheads
a
in there.
bass
You,
head.
you were saying that all the kids looked like they were adults.
Hell yeah.
Fucking grown ass people, man.
Lean on me's crazy, yo.
If there was a fight in your guys' high school, where would it take place? Do fights break out in the cafeteria?
Sometimes
Like
but
at East
mainly
Side?
outside, like in the
Like it was arranged after school or something?
Black people, it just happens.
yeah, or like really
Like-
not at the school. Probably when you get to the square.
When you get to the square, when you
Yeah.
it's either like if it's gonna
Get to the
happen in
square and you
school,
square up?
It's gonna happen wherever you was popping shit at, most likely.
Yeah.
Or if you're gonna have the patience to wait, then it's gonna happen in Getty Square.
It's gonna be in the
not
square.
Even happen in
That's
the
where
school.
everybody meet up at.
It's either anywhere or the square.
The square was a
That's
place where
answer.
all the buses, the
Every
public
high
buses
school.
meet, and everybody is.
So you get
meet right
fucked
there.
up in front of your school and everybody else's school.
Yeah,
Did you guys ever go to another school to start a fight?
Of course.
No.
yeah.
It's part of high school.
Yeah, one of those.
Who did
When
do
was the
that?
last time you did that? Like 3 years ago?
He's a serial killer, so I ain't gonna swing on him.
I'll see you in Getty Square.
Yo.
What was the worst school assembly you guys ever had?
Any school assembly is the worst school assembly.
Did we have those?
I would say, but kind of we always would cut and leave out.
Yeah.
I don't think we ever like.
Did you guys ever perform at a
Sat
school
through
assembly?
Nah.
Who?
You guys ever perform? Like even as like grown-ups, did you guys ever like perform at a school?
I'm a kid. Yeah,
Howard
schools and
and
colleges and shit like that.
colleges and shit
Yeah,
like that,
But not,
yeah.
not in like
Well,
high
actually,
schools.
I did a play in high school.
Did you?
Part of the play, yeah. I like wrote it.
You wrote a play?
Yeah.
That's
Shit.
dope. I didn't know
Yeah.
that. I know. We was popping in high school. As far
Yeah,
as
we was
like,
lit.
that's when shit started taking off.
Did you win any like superlatives? Were you like, most likely to,
Oh nah.
get in a car
None of that.
crash?
Most
or, like,
likely to throw a refrigerator.
best laugh
Nah,
or something
nah,
like
none
that?
of that
No?
kinda
Yeah,
shit.
throw a refrigerator.
I don't think we won or
Nothing?
named any
Most,
of that kind of
most
shit.
musically inclined? Nothing?
Most likely to succeed. What you mean, like what they write in the yearbook? and
Yeah,
shit?
yeah,
I
yeah.
think
In
I
the
had-
back.
I think I had most likely to succeed.
Did you really?
I swear to God, I gotta find that shit though.
You and Jada went to high school together, right?
All of us.
You all went to the same high school?
Yeah.
And you were the one who won, and not you guys?
No, I didn't win. You talking about what they write in the yearbook?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
don't
did
even
yeah,
fucking
I don't know.
remember.
I think I got that
banging
shit.
on lunch tables. And
Word.
Nobody gave a fuck about that.
Yeah.
That's like
At the back, the shit they write and shit
white
like
people-
that. Who the
that's
fuck
white
reads
people
that?
TV shit.
What white people TV
White people
shit?
TV shit.
Like the most you wanted. Nobody
Yeah,
gave
No,
a fuck
yeah,
no.
about
Jeff
that.
was class artist.
Yeah,
Like,
what are you talking about?
White
Yeah,
people
yeah.
shit. See what I'm saying?
No, but
White people
It's like in the
TV
back of the
shit.
book. It is like it's all the way back.
White people TV
yeah, I
shit
know. I'm
is
just
kids
saying,
banging
like,
on the table.
I'm just saying, like nobody cared about that.
Nah,
Like
hell
once
no.
school was over,
Yeah.
it's like who
You be
gives
lucky
a
you
fuck?
bought one of them
Yeah.
fucking yearbooks. How much they was
You
charging?
went to
Yeah.
prom though, right?
Nah, I went to somebody else's prom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to somebody else's prom and shit.
How was your
Word.
prom? Did you go? Did
It was
you?
pretty cool.
Did you take a limo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I borrowed my
Jeff,
aunt's
what the
car.
fuck?
Yeah.
I'm asking you questions. I want to know
Keep
more
it
about your
100. I
life.
borrowed my aunt's car. Then we went to Great Adventures the next day.
Oh, that's
She was.
Oh,
I think that was the thing to do.
like
Great
senior
Adventures.
skip day or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then,
Sheek
but
didn't even go
she
to
didn't
his
even get
prom.
permission. She was looking for me the whole fucking next day because I forgot to bring the car back. Quote unquote.
what?
Yeah. Got lost.
What kind of car was it?
A Camry, a brand new one, man. And she let me rock that shit.
And who else was in the car?
Just the prom date. It was her prom.
Yeah.
I went
Oh,
over there with them niggas.
got it.
Yeah.
Corsage. You get her corsage.
I think I did.
Yeah.
I think I did.
That was all nice.
Yeah. I think I did.
You guys didn't have a principal like Joe Clark.
Hell fucking no.
Who was our principal?
I
We knew
remember
the deans. We knew some of
I
the
know
deans.
I just remember Del Maestro. Whoever was the principal, that's a good question. I kind of
Del Maestro was like
the
vice principal. Word.
That was the
I know
name.
who the principal was.
Del Maestro.
Del
We had
Maestro.
the
Crazy that I
deans.
can
We had
remember. I
Feehan
know
and
the
them.
deans and the things. I can't remember
Who
who
the
the
principal
principal
was.
was for
Yeah.
shit.
Knew
Yeah.
our coach.
Like that's crazy.
Your football coach.
Yeah, shit like that.
Yeah. Was it the science teacher?
Nah, he was this
I know
regular
Mr.
dude.
Lewis,
Shit.
Mr.
He had a brother in
Shemansky,
another high school.
I know almost everybody except pretty
the
much
coach.
the principal.
Who was your best teacher?
Oh, mine's might have been Mr. Blanchard, my English teacher.
Mr. Blanchard
Mr.
was
Blanchard
a
was
fucking
dope,
G.
man. Yeah.
I love it. Mr. Blanchard was my favorite.
Yeah, definitely.
Because he was a white man that was like
Yeah,
real.
yeah,
he was like
yeah.
a white
Yeah.
man that was like
Extra cool.
super cool. Like
Yep.
he
Still taught you, didn't let you.
still told you
Yeah.
to do your things. He'll even tell you, like if you're slow and the test was important,
Yep.
how you could cheat if you wasn't cheat.
Nigga was like a jazz player, man.
If you,
They could have gave Mr. Blanchard a sitcom.
Oh, for
yeah,
real?
definitely.
Yeah.
And he
Or
was
like
good.
Welcome Back, Cotter?
Yeah, like he was.
Nah,
he was a good
he
teacher.
was like a good teacher, cool dude, like very cool dude. And he could tell your personality from your handwriting. He was like very smart.
Yep.
Like
That's dope.
Yeah, I remember that.
he like he could look at your handwriting and tell like what your character, the person you was.
That's also like an FBI agent.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, he knew that shit.
Did you guys have any scandals in your school? Like, because Jeff's English teacher.
My English teacher was sleeping with a girl in my grade. And then he also impregnated a girl who was a year older than us. And then he died in
Wait, he
the...
impregnated. What he do?
Yeah. He was married, but he impregnated the girl who was a year older
that's
than
not
me,
nice.
and then was not nice.
It was nice before.
Yeah.
And
And
they were
then
just
he
fucking
had
around.
an affair with a girl in my grade, and then he died in a motorcycle accident.
Wow.
Separately.
Separately.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
No scandals at
That'd be a pretty good sitcom.
that.
Yeah, that actually would be. It's like a
That's so
Netflix
crazy,
series.
man.
Yeah. Dark.
Like, yo, you find out your son is fucking like a teacher.
Yeah.
You like cool with that shit.
Have you found that
A
out?
girl teacher, like your dude.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
you know
right,
what I'm
right.
saying?
Have you found that
my
out?
Little man is nah. I don't know if he fucking or not.
Do you guys go to parent-teacher conferences?
Yeah, I do all them shits.
Really?
Yeah.
Do they know you as Sheek Luch?
The people in the school, the coaches and all that kind of shit,
But not the teachers?
Nah. My son been in private for all his life and
Yeah.
shit. But I've been to those joints.
Yeah?
What the fuck? Y'all, what y'all thought I'm not involved in
No,
shit?
I think it's great.
Yeah,
I'm just
alright.
surprised that they don't know who you are, though.
this shit. Racist motherfuckers. They was looking at each other like, damn.
No, no,
But I don't co-sign any of this.
All right. Let's talk about what is the things we liked about this movie.
They used to call me Crazy Joe, but now they call me Batman.
All right, that's a good start.
Yeah. But honestly, overall, it's weird because I looked it up and it's written by a guy who sort of looks like Martin Sheen.
Okay.
So it's like it's a white man's vision of what a black school was like in
That's what happened.
1989.
That's why it looks so harsh.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's why the ninth
Graffiti on every wall.
Yeah.
like that.
Right, you're smoking crack.
Yeah, ninth grade.
Like it looked
crackheads.
crazy.
That was I knew it.
Yeah.
Who the fuck was who?
When
gave
my
him
baby
these
look up
casting
at me,
calls?
all she see is good.
Right.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
It's just the color purple or lean on me.
Fuck is that silly?
What the fuck is going on in here?
Wait, so
a
that's
little too
what
deep.
you loved about the movie, Jeff?
No, that's all I could think about the movie. So I mean, like, it's hard to say like what you love about it because it's a weird thing. It's not like an accurate portrayal of anything. So I mean,
Word.
like, what
it
did I like
is,
about
but
it?
it's sourced all the way up.
Yeah, well, I mean, also the volume on everybody is just
That's
like
what I mean.
It's crazy.
It's sourced all the way.
Yeah.
up. It's like they took a true story,
Right.
and then threw all the sources, every
Hell
source,
yeah.
and then more, all sources. Like nobody fucking knew. I mean, it's very rare. I don't remember anybody on crack in ninth grade.
Right.
Like nobody.
Well,
Like,
in
I
school.
remember that.
Well, were
much
you on
struggle
crack,
in-
and maybe that's why you don't remember?
That'll be you, Jeff.
Ain't no crackheads in your school. No
Nobody,
kid
like,
raised. You had some niggas that
serving
was older and
krills.
still kept coming around to school.
Mr. Clark was like, Ray, if you leave school right now, if you drop out, you'll be dead in a year. Do you think that he really ended up dead in a year?
Ray?
Ray.
The way that he was dressed, no, or maybe.
I dressed for the way, supposed to present myself.
Ray, the dad that became the plug.
Word up.
Yeah.
Kid Ray got shot that same night. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Oh, he became the plug.
Kid Ray got laid down that same night. You'll be dead in a year, son. Ray dead, Joe Clark. Oh, shit.
Oh, man.
You gave that nigga a year. I ain't give him a year.
Is it wrong that I like the inspirational part of this movie?
Sure.
Like it is wrong?
No, I mean, like, sure. Like
That's
it's
what I
nice
love
to-
about this
yeah.
movie. It gets to the end and they turn the shit around.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like the montages.
I'm like, yeah, do you?
Yeah.
I hate the music. Yeah.
What
Doom,
inspirational shit?
doom.
Yo.
Lean on Me was the most racist movie I've ever seen.
no.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
It was a notch and a half up for black.
Joe
exploitation.
Clark turned that school
But he did
around.
turn the school around.
Yeah.
Far as that was.
He proved all the administrators wrong. He proved the parents wrong. He proved like
You know why
the
movie
mayor
sucks,
wrong?
though? Like when you think about it, because when we watched it back then, you don't really think about it like that. But think about the white person who watched that when we was coming up. That's what made it fucking rough for us. Like,
Yeah.
we watched it like, it's funny. That ain't really what we're going through. Whatever. For the white person watching that's gonna think everywhere is
It's savage.
super savage.
Holy
horrific.
shit.
Yo,
Right?
the
no,
opening
I
to
never,
that
I never
movie-
thought that every school was savage.
No,
I was
but
just like, this
growing
is
up-
the extreme.
Yeah, but growing up, I was like, oh my god, like that
This is
always
what a
stuck
black
with me.
school look like.
And also,
no,
like,
not,
if
I
you-
didn't think it was a black school. I was just like, this school is awful.
Yeah, if you
Like,
think about like this specific like movie, you can't do like a school that's less than extreme, right? Like Joe Clark doesn't win if he takes like a school that's like doing average or like isn't having like fights every day and like
yeah, but like this was barely a school. Right. It was
No.
only a school and that kids
That
were
shit was
there.
a group home.
Yeah.
That shit was a group home. That school was a
It was
group home.
graffiti
They turned
everywhere.
around.
Yeah.
Word.
Yo, there was graffiti in the
They
principal's
were
office.
smoking cigarettes in the whole school.
Yeah,
They called a school meeting. Everybody had a cigarette. Every student.
They
the
asked him
cigarette-
to put him out.
yeah. Put it out on the sole of your
They're like,
shoe
"Hey,
and put it in your pocket.
You over there, third row.
Nigga
Can
said-
you
they
please?
picked that nigga up and said, get out of school. Fuck you, man. I'm going to the Marines. I'm going to the Marines.
Air
Marines
Force,
don't
Air
want the
Force.
Air
I'm going
Force.
to Air Force,
Niggas don't
man.
want you, man.
I'm going to Air Force.
And that's the
Came
dude who
back and beat the shit out of Kid Ray.
Yo.
came back with a switchblade.
He washed Kid
Yeah.
Ray. Yeah, then Joe Clark megaphoned the switchblade and caught him with a hard right. He said,
Yo, I also love that Joe Clark, you see it turn and all of a sudden he's like in double dutch like situations
Yeah.
and he's like friends with every kid and knows their name.
Yeah.
Joe Clark became like a hero, even though he had the megaphone, even though he had a terrible attitude.
You sound like Charmaine. You're like, Joe Clark's a hero.
Damn, damn.
She knew him. She knew him when he was the elementary school principal, right?
No, that's the mother.
No,
Oh,
no, she did.
she had him too, yeah.
She
Yeah.
said he was he was something back then.
in
Yeah.
third grade.
Yo, what'd you think when the kids were making fun of Joe Clark?
Amazing.
Yeah.
Oh no, you want to know what? Not amazing.
Fucked
Yeah,
up.
how was that
Yeah.
amazing?
Really fucked
No,
up.
not amazing. I meant the idea that they would be making fun of it, and I was like, oh right, no. He was like, their impersonation was completely off.
They made one impersonation kind of rapey.
Yo,
Yeah.
two
Touch
the
your
rapey,
butt.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
They gave him a rapey impersonation.
Like, when did he get to be rapey? He was just like, fucking yelling at people. I don't know.
Yeah, like unless like there's a whole other movie that we didn't see. Hey gang, it's Jeff here from the podcast. I'm one of the black dudes.
Oh, see? New energy from Jeff.
Yes, brand Nubian energy coming from me. We have t-shirts for sale. Go to itsthereal.com/shop. Go
Oh, you
get
mean-
some 2 Jews and 2 black dudes. 2 Jews, 1 Jew and 3 black dudes.
No, yeah. 2 Jews and 2 Black Dudes review the movies t-shirts in the itsthereal.com/shop store.
Yeah, the itsthereal.com/shop/shop.
Available right now, by the way, and on the cheap, if I can just tell the people.
Well,
Go get that right now. Also, brand new It's the Real shirts
Brand
available.
Nubian.
Available at itsthereal.com/shop. I don't know if we've gotten to this part yet. I'm very curious. Let us know if you want us to make free Mr. Clark t-shirts. I'm open to the conversation.
it's a good conversation.
I'm here for it.
Also, all of our old episodes and new ones are available. Go to iTunes, whatever streaming service you have.
Spotify.
Yep.
It's somewhere.
It's wherever you want it to be.
And now back to the podcast. What did we not like about the movie?
I don't know, the casual racism
Yeah, that.
feels not great.
It was like black exploitation level in that. It was like very close to black exploitation. It was real close. I ain't really even realized when you watch it back, it's hilarious.
Yeah.
though.
Well, you
It is
watched it
funny,
4
though.
months ago, right?
It is funny though.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, wait,
just
why did you watch it
exaggerate
4 months ago? Was it just on?
Yeah.
Well, what did you find funny then, from your perspective?
Just the movie's funny. Joe Clark, how much he yells and all the shit he's doing is hilarious.
But they gave him lines to be funny, right? Like
But
that is.
he's
Nah, I don't see. Them were serious lines he was trying to say.
Some of them are funny, but
Think
I
so?
mean, some of them are supposed to be like, But I feel like a lot of them were just like. They were comedian, like they were funny lines.
I mean, they play things too, where like Sam's is just getting like bumped into everything, and
Yeah.
like I know it's not supposed to be funny that he's up there on the roof and he's like threatening to throw him off, but Styles loved it.
Everybody loved that part. That's a classic hip hop moment. That's a. Could you smoke crack?
Go on,
Then
jump.
Yeah, that's a classic hip hop moment. That's gotta love that.
So who won the movie?
Who won it?
Yeah,
Morgan Freeman, easy.
Yeah,
why?
because his
He
whole
carried
behavior, his whole
shit
all
is
that
off of
energy
him.
he was giving out for no reason.
Yeah, he carried.
Why was he so mad?
He was extra mad. Everything. Anytime he
wanted to
talk
win,
to you, he
man.
stare you down like a motherfucker.
He wanted to win.
Word up. He don't take his eyes off
every staff meeting.
everything. Even when the bitch bought his the grades at the end and shit. Didn't I tell you to stay with these kids? They all out here, Joe.
Like Mr. T.
Fuck. Yeah, like yo,
It's hard.
he be punishing
Christ,
motherfuckers, man.
relax, dog.
All his kids ran away.
Relax.
I'm talking about his real life kids. Like if he at home, if he had kids, he ran away. This motherfucker's crazy, man. Yeah.
Should we make free Mr. Clark shirts?
Ooh.
Nah, do free Bobby Schmurders.
No,
I mean, yes,
definitely free Bobby Schmurder.
free Takashi.
But
Nah.
for this movie,
Oh man.
Jeff, who won the movie?
I think that
Kid Ray.
the community of Patterson, New Jersey.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, I want to say the new music teacher won the movie. She
was great.
She picked it up where that other lady, was fired.
The white lady.
She picked it up from the white lady.
Yeah.
She turned the whole music class around when no one's interested in the music.
She added 3-part harmonies.
Yeah.
5-part harmonies.
Killed the new
This
school
nigga
song.
would come in though and say, "Did I tell you to change that song?" Good job. Why? What's all that for, Clark? Just tell me it's nice, man.
niggas
Scaring the
mean.
shit out of me for what?
Dumb mean Joe.
Already fired the white teacher. Like, why are you coming in here with that energy?
Yeah, man.
Yo, and then she gets on stage and sings "Lean on Me," and the entire crowd is singing along with her.
Yeah. Yo, by the way, that group of 5 kids who were doing the harmonies,
Yes.
it's a real group.
They won American Idol.
No, they did. No, it's a real group.
They won American
They
Idol.
all had real mustaches.
They were like they were backup singers for like
Yeah, I seen them. They won American Idol.
they're going to Hollywood. They were like backup singers to Queen Latifah.
Really?
Yeah.
Are they really from Patterson?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I just want to say your background check skills are impeccable.
Really good,
Yo,
Jeff.
I'm really good to that.
Really good.
Fucking
Wait,
cop.
who's
Really
better?
good. Really
It's
good.
really good.
Who's
Fucking
who's
federal
better?
agent.
Finding information, Jeff or your high school English teacher?
Probably Jeff because
Maybe
of the
Jeff.
fucking information. the fucking.
He got a computer and
He
his
got a
new
computer
phones and
and
shit.
fucking
Yeah.
Yeah.
just.
Mr. Blanchard didn't have that shit.
Mr. Blanchard's probably doing opium right now.
Yeah.
In the foreign
I probably
countries.
served
Yeah,
him.
Ray
Yeah.
brought the stuff in.
Yeah.
Word.
In the briefcase.
Yeah.
Shit.
So now it's back to school season.
Yeah.
How nice was it to get your son back in school?
It's like, well, with me, he it's good, but with me, he's been going to school like crazy for sports. I've been having him at the school, bringing him back and forth and all that.
Even over the summer?
All over the summer, like crazy. He plays basketball.
Yeah.
And all that shit. So he's always at the school. But now, he's there like all day.
You do summer leagues too, or no?
Summer league, yeah, AAU, and
Yeah.
he plays for the school, all that shit. So I'm like always active and shit.
So he's got to travel as well.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Do you have to go to
school in
like
Jersey.
Do you have to go to like back
St.
to school
Joe's.
shopping and all that?
Nah, they do uniforms.
Oh, okay.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
He's in an all boys school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like they give him like the sweater or whatever and the
Buy
shirt.
all that shit at there. They raping you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you buy all that.
Did you ever
everything.
think about not doing private school?
Nah, because I had him in Saint this, Saint that all his life. Saint. And for his basketball, it's good.
Yeah.
But he plays also AAU.
Yeah.
Stuff, so it's a little different for us back to school.
But
What
what
about
about
you, Styles?
I see all the kids down there.
My son's a grown fucking man.
No,
No,
yeah.
before that.
Shout out to Noah.
Before Noah was a graduate. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, regular dad shit. Yeah.
Public
dad-
school?
Dad shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Why public school and not private school?
I don't know. He
Right.
did a bunch of shit outside of school,
Yeah.
and we had him in and we lived at the time when he was going to public school. We kind of lived upstate, and it was a pretty good school. so,
Yeah.
All good school districts, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know.
Don't get me wrong. He used to ask, yo, can I just go to a public school? He used to ask that shit and there to get with his friends because,
And you said no?
nah, his mom, she keeping him in straight.
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
I mean, yeah.
How are you at the basketball games?
I'm pretty good. I'm a cool, laid back dude. I stay on the low.
You're not
People
on the
say, "What's
referee
up?"
or anything?
Huh?
You're not like giving the referee a hard time?
Nah. But I see that though.
Yeah.
His parents are fucking crazy. I
Yo,
see that shit.
let us come to games.
I would love for y'all to come.
Hell
on.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We'll get on the referees.
Yeah. Shit.
Hell
parents-
yeah.
I see parents like that though.
Yeah?
That shit is bugged out.
What's his school like mascot?
A fucking Trojan, like a
Like a knight?
like a knight.
Yeah.
What
Like a
the
knight.
fuck kind of question is that? This nigga's an
These are-
assassin, man. What's the school mascot?
Well, yeah, what was
I
your
want
high
to know
school
what
mascot?
colors I
Yeah.
have to show up with.
dog.
High school one was a wolf.
You were the
He's Golden
Wolves?
Wolves, right?
Shit.
Am I wrong?
Yeah,
Golden
wolves,
Wolf, a
baby.
wolf. Yeah.
Weren't the ghosts though, the East Side Ghosts?
I seen him. They
Yeah.
was cool.
Little shout out to you.
for that.
Yeah.
You know, love. Joe Clark, what up?
Yeah. it's just-
Patterson, what up? Eastside, yeah.
But you
Nice.
so you played football in high school.
Yeah. No. Well, I messed my leg up before that.
Right.
When I was
Oh
trying
right.
out.
Right.
Please don't get this nigga fucking started. Holy shit,
Yeah,
man.
but nah, that was
Life would have been different if you had two good legs.
Oh,
yeah,
my
Yeah.
definitely,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
Word
You would've
up.
been hanging out
Before-
with these
all
two
before
idiots.
that,
Oh my
Yeah.
North
God.
Yonkers and all that, all kind of. We was playing ball like crazy.
Yeah.
Word.
You still remember all this North Yonkers
All
plays.
that.
Like Al Bundy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Good plays and all that shit.
The fuck, bro?
All the touchdowns.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Flag out.
Flag out.
Yeah.
All that.
Styles, what extracurricular activities did you do besides selling drugs? No clubs?
Yeah, everybody went to clubs. That's like part of life.
Nah, you talking about like
Yo,
drama clubs? You talking about drama clubs or writing?
You're talking about the tunnel.
I'm like, club, of course. Nah, pretty much.
Everybody with the club.
Yeah.
Nah, pretty much like shit like books and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I used to read.
Then what happened?
Stock jobs,
Nah, believe it or not, he still reads.
rob
I know.
people,
A lot, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Tommy's
watch
taking
movies.
off. Great to see you. Appreciate you. All right.
I'm a big film head too, so
No, of course. But there was no film club.
Peace, Tom.
nah. I wasn't really like a besides
You don't like
music, I
ones,
wasn't
yeah.
into that all that.
The drama club, though.
Oh, actually, I did chess club, then I quit.
Oh, all right. Now we're talking.
Wait, why'd you quit? Just like
It's fucking boring. I only joined up because Mr. Blanchard, to be honest.
Blanchard was
And he
dope.
was cool. He was cool, and I enjoyed kicking it with him. And then I had too much shit to do. And just about chess, and I think that's about it.
Do you guys like look at like when Noah was in school?
I
Like,
played wrestling and Mark Twain for like a week. Then I quit that too.
Mark Twain was like a sports school.
Yeah.
Oh, for
I didn't
real?
go to that. I could have been probably a wrestler, but I didn't like the whole thing.
But-
So I wasn't with that shit either.
do you look at your kids' experiences and you're just like, man, way different than like the way that I went to high school, and I wish that they would learn certain things, or I wish they would like do certain things?
We had more with us. It was more hard knock life learning. Like we learned from life. They got more activities and stuff to do. Like meaning like when in my son's like science class, they throwing these aprons and shit and like beakers and stuff. Like it's like a whole lab.
Yeah.
When they're in their science class, like in his actual in his literature class, they sit in like an auditorium and the professor's down there talking like some college shit. In his school days, college is like a prep.
Yeah.
So it's different. We didn't have that kind of
No,
shit.
that's what I'm saying though.
Yeah.
Like, is it better to learn the way that you guys did, or the way that your kids have learned?
I think to each generation is
Yeah.
it's different because times is different. Like,
Well-
they didn't have all the shit they have. So
Right.
it's kind of I think it's a double-edged sword with both.
Yeah, because
Like,
they plays,
you know?
they brought like when the plays in the school, the shit that they put on looked like real shit. They could go to
Yeah.
Manhattan. That back then we had like the piano in the corner with the lady playing it.
Yeah.
and we,
Like they get the access to more information.
Hell yeah.
But I feel our generation processed information better.
Definitely.
For the way you had to go about the information. Just like for a common example would be like if you tell a kid to look up a word right now,
Do it
it's
on the
gonna
phone.
say, "Did you mean?"
Yeah.
It's gonna say how to spell a
Give you
word.
several
Right.
definitions.
And he's not gonna
all
look
that.
at any other word.
Spell
As to
check.
Yeah, right.
When we was kids, if we had to look up a word, we was gonna learn other words just from looking up the word.
Word, 'cause of the fucking
in
dictionary.
Yeah.
Now you got to turn the page, get to the word. So subconsciously you learning other shit.
Yeah.
Without just looking for what you're learning. I don't think they get that opportunity, but then they have more shit they could get to at a way faster speed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right at the tip of their finger. So it's it's kind of both. Like
Yeah,
it's
true.
kind of both, to be honest.
Did you guys go on any school trips? Like, where'd you guys go?
Great Adventures. Leads at the Great Adventures at our school.
History of Museum.
Mm-hmm.
The Great Adventure.
Great Adventures. nigga.
Well, you actually went to Great Adventure?
Great Adventures, dog. I don't remember none of them kind of like them educational trips. with
Like,
us
you guys
and
didn't
shit.
go to, like, the courthouse or, like different places. Like, we had Amelia Earhart was from our town.
She lived in our town. Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't in the budget where we was.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well said, but that.
It wasn't in the budget. Like when you from urban neighborhoods, I think they was keeping that shit from like White Plains and up.
Yeah.
White Plains is down. It's like, hey, get them to the museum once.
Yeah, exactly.
Get
you
them
might go
some
to the
other
museum.
shit.
Yeah.
You may get like one for the winter, one for the summer.
And hurry up back because the
Yeah.
football team need that bus.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
mean,
It's that one
Eric-
hella bus.
Eric's class went to the mall when it opened up, the
Yo,
Westchester.
well, this was crazy. So I had my freshman year of high school. The state was like, "Yo, we're gonna like give all the teachers an opportunity to retire so we can save a bunch of money." And so all the teachers checked out. They were like, "Yo, fuck teaching the kids." So the Westchester Mall opens, and our English teacher is teaching like Shakespeare is like, "You guys want to go to the mall for a school field trip?" And we're like, "Yes."
What you do when you got to the mall?
Fucking walked around. It's like, oh, they got carpet on the fucking floor. It's just like this is different than the Galleria. It's like,
Westchester, right.
yeah, it was like, all right, that's it.
Y'all didn't have to pay, right?
To go there?
Yeah.
No.
No, meaning like, they send a thing home, $30 for this trip.
Oh, maybe
Yeah.
they
None
did.
of that?
Maybe they
yeah,
did.
maybe you had to.
Pay to go to the mall.
Yo,
Yeah.
word. That nigga went to fucking What store did he go? He got right with
Coconuts.
Yeah. G-Star. He with the G-Star with y'all money.
What's the record? Let's say there's 10 football games in the season. What do you think when they change the coach under Mr. Clark's fucking administration? What do you think their record was?
What was their season?
Yeah.
0-38. Them niggas went 0-38 with the science teacher teaching them. Holy shit. How do you do that? You know that would never, ever happen? You know with them sports, it's so political. That like the football and basketball and all that shit is so political. They damn near over the teachers, these coaches.
Oh, well,
I mean, there's no way that any of this stuff happens, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
true.
like,
so
you
Mr.
can't-
Belmont,
you can't what?
No, but I'm saying you'd be surprised how strong the coach is in these schools.
Well, so
Yeah.
Mr. Belmont was the baseball coach at our school, and he was the gym teacher, right? And he was there forever, and baseball team always did well. I played, like, we had
So
friends who
therefore he probably
played
was calling shots in that school.
calling shots
Yeah.
until it was your senior year or something like that?
Yeah.
Didn't he was walking down the hall and
Well, no.
someone-
So what happened was we did in our school we had like a spirit week sort of thing, and there was one thing where it'd be like seniors became teachers. So like
Oh, you pick a teacher and
Yeah,
get to
you-
like dress as them and
Yeah, you
like
get to do
teach
the
their
whole
class,
thing.
whatever.
so this kid in my grade who was not a great kid, he was the gym teacher, and Mr. Belmont strangled him.
Well, he did something. He did something to deserve that, right?
Yeah, I mean, I assume I wasn't there.
Yeah.
Where
But
y'all niggas
yeah.
went to boarding school?
No,
No,
we went to Harrison High
Harrison.
School. Yeah.
Fucking crazy.
Went to
Yeah.
boarding school? What do you think we are, like psychopaths?
yeah.
Our parents couldn't take us.
Yeah, went to boarding school?
They were like, you want to know what? 5 hours away.
Yeah, what is
The Belmont is strangling them.
Yo,
Yeah,
Belmont
dress up
Belmont
like
choked the
teacher
kid.
and
Yeah.
you can do this and that. Word.
Belmont choked the kid, got fired.
Yep.
And the baseball team, I think, went to the playoffs, but no further.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I do know that.
But and his brother was like the mayor of the town too.
Yeah.
See?
Fucked up.
Belmont.
Yeah. See?
Shout out to Belmont.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
shout out to Belmont.
No, absolutely shout him out. He's my friend on Facebook.
Is that true?
I don't know.
Oh,
You
okay.
fucking strangled that kid for a reason. I'm
Yeah, I was
pretty
Yeah.
gonna say,
Oh,
that kid
absolutely.
did something to him.
That kid was a
did
bad
something.
kid.
Belmont strangled them.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know Belmont, but a baseball guy named Belmont that had his job for that many years has to be okay.
All right, should we do Richie Thumbs?
Yeah.
All right. Styles.
I'm gonna give Lean on Me a solid 5.
You can't go one way or another.
Wait, is that an honest 5?
Solid 5, yeah, because I like what Joe Clark was doing. I like the acting.
Mhm.
I like the theme of it.
Mhm.
But then it was like a point and a half away from blaxploitation.
Yeah.
So it's like a 5.
How
I'm
many
half
thumbs
and
we
half
go
with
to
it.
again?
Go to
the
10.
best thing I could do is go with a 5 because I'm half and half with it.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? I half like it.
Listen.
and I half don't like it.
Thanks for being brave. Mhm. Being real honest.
It's my 5.
I'm giving it. I might gotta give it 7 Richie Thumbs
Yeah.
because his humor. It wasn't really humor. It was his meanness, which had me on a fucking floor. If I had to smoke with Styles and all I had to drink, I'd have been laughing even more. Man, that shit was crazy.
I'm gonna go 6.5.
6.5.
I feel like when I was younger, I probably would have given it a higher score. Mm-hmm. It's a movie that's always stuck with me, especially like that first scene with "Welcome to the Jungle" playing.
Crazy.
But then you sort of realize that it's an imperfect movie for various reasons.
Yeah.
6.5.
I'm gonna give it 8.5.
Wow.
8.5 because it got rewatchability. I can put it on whenever it comes on the TV or whatever. Like I can jump in anywhere, right? A lot of great scenes in this movie.
Yep.
Lot
Morgan
of-
Freeman is great in it.
He's great.
Morgan Freeman is incredible in it.
Hell
yeah.
That's why I'm giving it 5.
Hell
yeah.
All Morgan.
Oh, Morgan.
How'd you feel about his relationship with Benson?
I thought it was pretty cool.
It was solid.
That was dope.
No, but their whole thing is like it's complex, right? Like
Not really.
friends who go way back.
Not really. You fighting for the cause. Couldn't hold you down earlier. I'm holding you now. Now you doing what you want.
But do you think
Now you
that
telling my nigga, I'm the head nigga in charge.
Yeah.
Like you gotta fuck you. I'm letting you rock, but you're going too crazy. But that was just to check on where they was going. Then after that, let's get something to eat.
Yeah.
So they sticking to the core of what they doing, but they ain't let that get in the way of them being homies.
is Benson at all a sucker? How he's working with the administration?
Nah, he doing what he got to do.
Yeah, I agree.
I didn't see no sucking moves on Benson's part.
So he's always had Joe Clark's like best interest at heart.
Yeah, I mean when he told him, he told him. Joe Clark said it. This It's been 20 years. I couldn't do nothing in. I'm doing something now.
Yeah.
Like, that's keeping it 100. He ain't make no excuse. He told him I couldn't do nothing.
Even at the end when he was in jail, he said, "Just do what you gotta do. You still my man." Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know you gotta go for your job and all that. He said, "Get, I'm good with that."
What's good that's coming up? Besides more episodes, we're gonna go to the studio.
Yeah.
Studio floors are down.
Yeah.
Boots are up.
Booths are up and everything. Yeah,
All right.
we're working.
Waiting on power.
Almost. Yeah, no. The electrician is doing everything now. So I say another couple
We
weeks.
got to pick a dope movie.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we're gonna pick this next.
No,
one.
of course.
We're
Yeah.
gonna pick this next one. I love your suggestion with Lean on Me, but we're going somewhere else with it, man. It might be. I know why we do these old school joints. You know.
Yeah.
It's good conversation.
Yeah.
But we might got to go new.
Wait, what if we watch Lean on Me again?
Yo, what about new Locks album for people who are waiting?
Well, we should have a release date soon.
Okay.
Yeah. As far as recording, we're done recording.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Wait, what is your ringtone?
It's Darth Vader to remind me that the Force is with me, Jeff.
Is that true? Wow.
that's-
I mean, I hear
that
it.
is pretty dope.
Yeah, right?
That's a dope idea.
ain't
I don't
mad
know,
at
it just
that.
sounds
I
like-
didn't even know that. I
The
ain't mad at that.
Yeah.
Sounds
the
like
actual sound is really annoying.
always good to see you, my brother.
Oh man. Good times, guys.
Yeah, thanks for coming over.
Definitely, yeah. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm hitting the highway, man.
Literally.
Yeah, for real.
Thanks everyone for listening to this new episode of Two Jews and Two Black Dudes Review the Movies. Jeff, if you want to find out more about us, I'm Eric, you're Jeff, that's Sheek, that's Styles. Together we are two Jews and two black dudes, and what we do is review the movies. If people want to find out more about what's going on with us, where we're going, what we're doing, what we're selling, where we're at, Jeff, where can they go?
You can always go to itsthereal.com, itsthereal.com. All of our old episodes and our new ones are available on all streaming platforms, and also our newsletter is on itsthereal.com as well.
How about social media?
Social media, we are on Twitter at It's The Real, Facebook at It's The Real, Instagram at It's The Real, Styles is at The Real Styles P.
Yes, on Twitter. And he's also Real Holiday Styles on Instagram.
Yep, he
Sheek.
really should have figured out a more consistent handle.
Sheek.
Yeah,
Real Sheek Luch.
on both.
All platforms.
Yeah.
Jeff, now's the time where we love to shout out those people who are so good to support us, and we ask the internet who wants to be shouted on this episode, and they came through. They came through in a bus. Jeff, who are we shouting out right now?
It's a pretty short bus. I'm going to say mostly _extra on Twitter. It's Dub Dynamite. Daniel and Nabila from London. Shout out to Abu Kalbs. Bron Solo Beatmaker down in Florida. Trav Dave from Columbus, Ohio. OHIO. King Gage. Verified on Twitter. And also No Loitering.
Jeff, what was the short bus video?
Short bus shorty.
Yeah, can you sing it?
Short bus shorty, short bus shorty, short bus, short bus, short bus shorty. That's it. That's all I got.
Good job.
All right.
Good episode. Good times. Guys, check us out in a couple weeks. We'll be back very soon. As always, not for real, for real.
Sure.
We'll see you guys next time.